Hi, I'm Steve Perillo for Perillo Tours in one of my favorite spots in the world, Sorrento, Italy. People always ask me, what's it like to take a Perillo tour to Italy? So I decided to produce this program to give you a taste of Italy through our eyes. Sit back, relax, and come with me as we discover Italy, Perillo style.
It has been a dream come true. It is so wonderful here. It's breathtaking to experience this Perillo guide taking us to a city, and then we're in the countryside, and just walking down the cobblestone streets and just seeing the way these people live every day. You see pictures every day and you read things about it, and to be here is just completely different. I mean, it's just so amazing, and we're making so many memories that we will never ever forget. We are all together here just sharing a dream, and it's just been wonderful.
Their memories are my memories. We're sharing something. It's not only a tour, we're sharing an experience of life. We show them Italy as if we were ambassadors of this country. And when these people go back home and they go to tell their friends what they have seen with our help, what they have seen with their eyes, we feel happy, because that is the accomplishment that Perillo Tours has been doing for 3 generations.
It has so much exceeded our expectations. It's indescribable. The service and the quality of everything with Perillo, as well as Italy itself. No book can describe it, no pictures can describe it. It is just breathtaking.
Coming with this particular tour has been like having a best friend that was already in Italy, because we didn't need to worry about the language. There was always somebody there to translate for us. If there was a problem, it was taken care of. It was perfect.
If you want to come to Italy, worry-free, with a serious company, with someone that loves you and wants to take care of you, you should choose Perillo. We give you the best, and not only of our country, but also of our heart.
When you come here, you're embraced and you become part of the country. And I don't think you can ever leave it behind once you've been here. I wish we had thought of doing this. I think you go through life and you keep saying, one of these days we're going to. Someday we have to do this. And you put it off and put other priorities in front of it all the time. And once you've done it, you realize that you could have done it, and when you could have done it, you should have done it, because nobody knows what the future holds, and there's never a reason to put off your life. If you can afford to do it, you should go ahead and do it as soon as you can.
Come to Italy, not only because our country offers wonderful sights, but because we would love to have you here. We have been receiving groups from the United States for 3 generations. I've been leading myself over 10,000 citizens of America. We have an entire staff here ready to welcome you, to show you around, to give you the opportunity to discover this country exploiting our skills. Come to Italy with us. We show you the most beautiful side of Italy, and at the end, you have really discovered this country.
For the first time, when you're in a city that you've never been, this is the way to go. Because they take you, they get you there quickly, they get you up at the front of the line. It's the best way. Yeah, I wouldn't do it another way.
This is the first tour I've ever been on like this, and it's more than I dreamed. It really is.
Talk to someone that's been on a Perillo tour. Truly, talk to someone that's been on a tour. I'll guarantee that 9.9 out of 10 times they will say that is the only way to go. Don't try to do something on your own. Take a guided tour. Everything has been taken care of for. Perillo has provided every convenience that I could want. That is truly the only way to go.
Enjoy the fact that you're going to be pampered. You really don't have anything to worry about. Just go and enjoy the sights and see as many as you possibly can. Take your free time. Go and look. Don't be afraid, because it's really easy to get around here. There's enough English spoken here that you're not going to get lost or left behind. So I mean, it's like being at home, only better.
Perillo Tours does everything. They arrange the details, they pamper you. The bus comes and takes you, and the tour guides are there. You don't have to lift a finger. I can't speak highly enough of Perillo Tours. They do everything.
That's what I like about the trip, that, you know, it's almost a no-brainer. You just meet down when you're supposed to meet down in the morning, or meet, you know, in the evening when you're supposed to go to dinner, and that's all you have to worry about, is that one deadline, you know, and that's it.
I'm going to start off by saying that I love the fact that the toughest decision I make all day is whether I have fish or meat for my second course. I really enjoy the fact that everything is taken care of for me, that if there is free time, usually there are some tours that we can purchase and use up our free time that way, or because there's no pressure, we can actually see things that we've seen already again.
Perillo basically has handled everything from the time we walked off the airplane in Venice through the entire trip. They have handled everything. We didn't have to worry about anything. And not only that, but we managed to get into the various areas that we've seen, the various churches and museums and other activities, because they've arranged it all for us. We didn't have to worry about trying to get hold of tickets or worrying about how to get to one place or another. And that is just such a relief. It makes it so much easier, makes it so much more relaxing that someone else has planned all this for you. And they've done such an excellent job doing it. In fact, I've thought about the types of hotels that we've stayed in, the quality of the hotels, and all the things we've seen and how well it's been planned. And there's no way an individual could duplicate this without a tour, and without a tour that is done very well. And Perillo has done just an excellent job, in my opinion.
I've traveled to many places, many places, and this has absolutely been the most amazing thing I've ever seen. There are no pictures, no books that you can ever see that truly capture the beauty here. And Perillo's been great, first class all the way, especially not having to wait in lines. Everywhere we go right to the front of the lines. The buses, the transportation, everything's arranged for you. It's been such a pleasure.
Well, I just think Perillo takes care of everything. You know, even this tour was better than the other one because of all the different places we've gone and the lovely restaurants and all. The first time I brought my daughter, so it's just been a wonderful family thing, you know, to do different generations. First my daughter and now my granddaughter.
The hotels that we provide are all 4 or 5 stars hotel, and they are among the best that a tour company can offer. They all in a good location.
The accommodations were better. I like the idea of the buses coming right practically to your door, especially being a senior, you know, it's kind of easy.
Perillo hotels are right in the middle of the action. In Venice, we stayed right on the Grand Canal with a beautiful view off the terrace of the whole Grand Canal. And in Rome, we're right downtown. In Florence, we were steps away from the historical City Central. And
I show you where is that entrance to the church, where we have the tomb of so many famous Italians. What is the location of the synagogue? Where is Vivoli, the famous ice cream place?
We have the most wonderful tour guide, and he is just putting his whole personality into the way he talks about everything. So we feel like we're really part of the region wherever we're going.
He's a caring person. He will do whatever it takes to make sure everybody is happy, and he has an interest in everyone. I think Paolo is he's become a friend more than a tour guide.
He is a part of the tour. It's not just the cities. And I think it's a lot like all of the people he has who are a part of the tour also, who walk you through the different museums. Everybody is very professional, but very excited and passionate about what they do. And I think that passion comes through and just makes the tour all that much more special.
Paolo, magnifico. He's just terrific. He's so much fun and he makes everything just great. He's a great storyteller, and when we do travel on the bus for some duration, we just have a blast with him. It's fun. Fabulous.
From the get-go, I thought this guy was great. He was going to make the trip, because I think a person in that position is going to make it or break it. And right off the bat, you could tell he was fun, he was warm, he was patient. You know, you could tell he was a professional. You know, he's done this before, and just made us feel right at home that he was going to take care of everything, and there was no headaches.
the food is awesome. It's better than anything you can get back in America. It's real authentic Italian cooking, and every night it's something different. You try things you've never heard of before, but then there's all the lasagna and the rigatoni. There's all the staples you imagine, but then there's new things that they have to try that are all wonderful.
I love the food. I thought it would be just like regular pasta in America, but it's not at all. It's just fresh and amazing. You gotta come.
It's very fresh, very nice. Like, I love pasta. I always have pasta. So I was like so impressed with like the spaghetti, the penne, everything. I was like, yes, the pasta. I'm like, yeah, it tastes so good.
Yes, the food was the best part. I loved it. It was amazing.
They're assisted and protected by us 24 hours a day. We are always available. They can rely on us for anything.
They really know how to intertwine the going from city, and then you have a little flavor of country, and just the thing, where they take you, how they go about it, really being very careful of keeping everyone, you know, the safety of everyone, really on top of things, really top-notch, first class. And I would never go any other way. If I come again, and I hope I do, this is the way to go.
First class hotels, the food, everything just seems so well planned. That's why we chose Perillo.
Everything is taken care of to the last detail. There's only one way, Perillo Tours. You will be pampered, you will love it.
Perillo has been a knockout, absolutely.
If I'm going to travel to Italy, I'm going to travel Perillo.
Vieni a cercare Italia con Perillo Tours. Come and see Italy with Perillo Tours.